Welcome back to my latest pool breakout video. Tim here to break it all down for you. Let's see what we got here. Just balls randomly out here. We got to try to hit them all in. Not as easy as it looks. Make sure to like and subscribe to support my channel. Comment down below any tips or tricks. Any criticisms you may have is fine. Let's see what we got here. Just hitting in these ones. I'm going to try to break up this cluster here in the middle by hitting this one to the side. Breaks them up a little bit. Still got some clusters. Got some over on the rail there that are going to be future issues to deal with. I'll start by hitting this one in. Okay, broke those up a little bit, and I actually have a couple balls that I can hit down to the other side. Down to the other corner, I should say. And I think I decided on the yellow one because it kind of keeps the ball in the middle of the table there, and I can kind of leave it there, maybe bump that red striped one out of the way a little bit. And then I have this other ball here. They're coming back the other corner. So some of these long shots are tougher than they look on a 9-foot table. I mean, the pockets are maybe a little bigger than what you see on tournament tables, but those corners of the corners of the corners are pretty sharp, and when you're talking about shooting at those distances, they definitely come into play. Now here I got the green ball. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I'm going to do for the next shot after this. I'm just going to draw it back and hit the one ball into the same pocket. But then I think I changed my mind here because I'm actually looking at those two that are in the way of each other along the other edge. So I don't really necessarily want to go after the 7 ball here because it's a tougher shot. Obviously, it's further, and I gotta cut it. But it's kind of like I gotta take my medicine now and just get this problem taken care of. And of course, if you're shooting at a tougher ball, make sure you're rewarded with an easy shot on the next one. And it looks like I will be because the 11 ball here is straight into the side. I also have other options, potentially, maybe not. That's what I'm looking at right now. I don't think the one ball there goes. So now it's just a matter of, okay, if I hit this and go 3 rails to try to get back to the middle of the table, where is it going to end up? It's kind of a gamble, but that's what's so exciting about watching me play is that you never know where the cue ball is going to end up, and I end up having to hit some tough shots in because I never leave myself like perfect on balls. So I'm going just a little bit of top. And fortunately I get real lucky here because now the 5 ball is straight in, and all I have to do is roll it forward a little bit to give myself shots here. But these are the type of shots I've been missing lately, where it's just like all you gotta do is kind of hit them lightly, it's almost like a straight-in shot, but then again, the accuracy gets exponentially tougher when you're talking about hitting it cross table on a 9-foot table. And now I set myself up with another long shot here with a small amount of cut. I got to be very precise on this. And I got to leave it right there for the one ball and the opposite side here. Which is what I wanted. I mean, I'm just kind of like having to accept, shots that aren't necessarily ideal. I'm shooting off the side here, ball up against the side rail, and I'm having to shoot. I don't have a lot of space on that side because the wall is right there. And now I have an angle where I'm not able to really get the ball back to where I want. All I can hope is that, I hit it and bounce it off the side rail and come back and give myself a shot on one of these two balls. I'm thinking that it's going to end up being a shot on that striped ball, and then I can just leave it there. But it actually comes further. As you can see, there's a table roll where it ends up rolling away from that edge. That's the only part of the table where it's kind of weird because it rolls away from that top rail. But this is not an easy shot. Not an easy shot. I got to be gentle with it. Hit it center ball. Don't let it roll out can't let it bounce out too far. And just hit it down along the rail here. Get it to go and just leave it right there for the final ball. And beautiful, beautiful. Just such a beautiful shot when you have to hit it down past the side pocket and down the rail. So it's nice when it works out. And then this one I actually almost undercut. This is pressure to me because it's easy to miss this. It's almost too easy. And it goes in, so there, so good.